Okay, and let me share the board. Let me share the board. Okay, wow. So tell me about your daily routine. What do you do during the day?
Yes, yeah, um, I wake up early to go to church. Then I go directly to the badminton court. I play that with my friends until 8 or 8:30. Yes, and I have swimming or have a bath. I go swimming. Yes, or have a bath after play in badminton. So I practice piano to learn the piano uh, on maybe not at night. At night, if I don't if I don't have a English class, if I have English class, I start at 9.
Yes.
Yes, and I finished my courses piano and English about 11 a.m. Yes. Uh, and I cooked for lunch. After that, or I go out for lunch. Yes. And then I have a nap after lunch,
You're
maybe
great.
until yes, maybe until 8, maybe until 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Because I wake up early in the morning, so uh, I want to have a nap in the afternoon. Uh, yes, um, I I start work. I was do my work um from 1:30 or from 2 p.m.
Ah,
in the afternoon. Yes. Uh, I until from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yes,
yes.
yes. And I have a dinner, or if I don't have dinner, I go to gym. I do yoga. I
Yeah.
do yoga in the afternoon. Yeah, and I um, start mm, at at 8 p.m. I still work. I do something. Yes, housework. I clean the house, or I do computer. I work on my computer.
Ah,
Yes, until uh, until 9 or 9:30. My husband usually call me at 9 or 9:30, and we pray together online. Yeah,
yeah.
yes, until maybe 10 or 10:30 we talk. Until 10:30 we go to bed.
Oh, it's so good. So, oh, it's really good. So, how you can do it? It's like I always say, well, I don't know why. Yeah, it's I don't know why I can't, but I really want to. That is perfect. Okay. Well, so just let's
Mhm.
briefly talk about your answer. So, um, I usually wake up early, so it's good. So I usually wake up early to go to church. then head to, directly go. If I were you, I would say head straight to. Then head straight to. For example, head straight to the badminton court and I play with my friends until around 8 or 8:30. Then you have two options here. So like go swimming or take a shower. So which one? Okay, so you can say I either go swimming or take shower. So either is really good when you have two options. So this one or that one. I either go swimming or, for example, take shower. And in the then you practice piano just to learn how to play. And of course, if you don't have English class, you start playing. And so after that, you go out or you have lunch. Or you go out to eat, yeah, or sometimes you eat out you can use. And of course, you usually take a nap until around the 1, especially because you wake up early. And then in the afternoon, so you go back to work, right? And doing some housework, spend time on your computer, and you finish by 9 or 9:30, right?
Yes.
Around that time, your husband calls you and you just talk and chat. So around that time. Well, great. I think it's really good. Well, so let's see. Today's topic is okay, we talked about friends, and now it's time to talk about free time. So let's talk about it. Okay, let me 7. Okay. Well, and when do you have free time? The first question for you. When do you have free time?
Mm-hmm. I usually have a free time at 11 a.m. I usually call to my kids at that time. Yes, and in the evening, I have a free time from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m.
So I
I usually I often um read a book or surf my surf the internet.
I usually
Surf,
read book or surf the internet. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I usually have free time, so every time is not good because I usually have some free time, okay, around like what time, and I use that to call for example, my kids, and I'm also free between, you said 9:30. I feel like this, okay? And I usually read a book or browse. Browse, I don't know why I think browse is better here. Surf is okay,
Browse. Yeah.
but browse is better. So browse the internet. Yes. Okay, and do you have much free time on the weekend?
No, sir, I don't have much free time on weekends because we often have events on weekends. And at the weekend, my husband get home after a week working. He worked far away from home, so I have to cook for meal. I have a meeting with his friends or his partner, um, and we go to some events. Um, yes, I don't have time at the weekend for myself.
Ah, so of course you spend time with your husband, so it's better than being alone. So of course it's better. Well, so I don't have much free time on weekends. Okay, let's correct it. Let's see. Of course, the answer is understandable. I don't really have as more natural. No, I don't really have much free time on the weekend. And because just we often have events, so my on weekends, my husband comes home after working all week. And as you said, he works far from home. So I usually have to cook for him. And sometimes we meet with his friends or business partners, as I realized, and attend events together. So I don't really have much time for myself on the weekend. So this is the answer. Okay.
Yes.
The third one, so how do you spend? So you said that you read book, so I'm not gonna ask you because already answered this. Okay, where do you go when you have free time?
I usually go to visit my parents when I have free time. They live far away from me. Um, it takes me about 6 hours uh, from here to go to my hometown to see them. And um, they are over um, seven, 70s.
Yes.
So I am my husband and I want to want to want to visit them whenever we have free time.
Yes, whenever we have free time. Very good. Well, about your answer, so of course I can just correct it. So like
Yes,
maybe yeah, correct some mistakes. But if I want to give you a perfect like native
yes,
sounding version, whenever I have some free time, I try to visit my parents, even though they live quite far from me. So about 6 hours, as you said, away from here. And you said they're both in 70s, yeah? You said over 70 years old, right?
yes,
So you can say they're both in their 70s now.
yes.
This one is, oh, what is this? In their 70s now. Okay, this one is better. And my husband and I try make an effort. Make an effort is really natural, Advance. You can use it. Make an effort to spend time with them whenever we get the chance, whenever we can, whenever we get the chance. And so you said whenever we have free time, but why not? Because we already use free time, so we don't want to repeat it. So whenever we get the chance, and uh and we know how important it is to maybe cherish those moments while we still can. So I wanted, yeah, this one actually can be a really good ending. So you want to say that like you value, cherish those moments, cherish those moments to value them. Yeah, so this one is appreciate or to value them. So you can say, and we know how important it is to cherish those moments while we still can. So we're able to do. Okay.
Can you write it for me?
Of
Can you
course, why
read
not?
those?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. So this one is a better version, maybe. For example, for your actual previous answer. So there are different ways to correct. Of course, I already corrected it. So, but if you want to make it more natural, like, a natural version or native like, so of course they're different. If, for example, we normally say, I barely have, when I want to say that I don't have much free time, I barely have free time on the weekends because we usually have social or family events planned. Yeah, this way you can make it better. But of course, you don't need because yours were correct. Okay, it was correct. And the next one is uh, who do you spend your free time with? Or who do you like to spend your free time with?
Honestly, I want to spend my free time with my husband. Um, he is um, understand. He can understand what I am thinking and what I'm wanting. Mm, we have the same um, interests, uh, the same. Uh, mm, mm, like um, and let me. I forgot some words.
So you want to finish it?
Yeah, hobbies. He
Hobby.
has the same hobby with me. Uh,
Yeah. Uh,
yeah.
let the same interest. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
And
and I feel comfortable and uh, very comfortable. I really I feel comfortable when um
When I'm with
when I be with when I live with him, when I stay with him.
when I'm with, I am because of course of course you live with your husband. So when I am, so whenever yeah we're
Okay,
together. So
really,
yeah, of course,
mm,
when I'm is really good. So whenever just I'm with him, so I feel safer and more secure. So to have a strong support. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Uh, you said, uh, yeah, you can say, I love spending my free time with my husband. Why? He understands me. He just gets me. Because, let me erase the word. He just gets me. Understand. So this one is really, and he understand what I'm thinking and what I need. And wanting is definitely wrong. Because first we can't use ing form of the verb want, okay? So he understands what I'm thinking and what I need. Often without me having to say a word. So it means I don't need to say. So often he understands what I need, often without me having to say a word. So without saying any word, he can understand. So he doesn't need me to talk like he can understand. And you want to say that, I want to give you a good phrase that is when you want to say that you think and you feel alike, the same, similar. Like, for example, there are, of course, different phrases that you can use, but this idiom maybe can be a good one. We are on the same wavelength. So what
mm,
is this? Or the synonym is on the same page. Like we think exactly the same. So we are on the same wavelength. Yes, like on the same page. We think the same. Yeah. So this one is maybe more natural and you can use it. Why not? And that's it. Yeah. And good for you. Well, the next one, let's see. Oh, this one is good one. How do women in your family usually spend their free time? Let's talk about difference. So not only you.
how do women in your family usually spend their free time? How do
Mhm. So maybe older
mm,
generation.
I think women in my family don't have free time. Don't
Ah,
have much of yes, don't have much free time. So I saw my grandmother. She works all day. She worked from the early morning till late at night. Um, maybe she has free time to have a shower and um, at the time they go to bed.
Oh, wow. Super
Yes,
busy.
yes. And my mom also that she doesn't have free time. Whenever I go to visit her, she um stop her work to talk to me, but it's very short. It's a very short time. Um, mm, she she usually have on her time. She she usually um um she she do business. She does her business and take care of my 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 father.
Ah,
Yeah, and she cleaned the house.
wow. So active.
Yes,
Yeah.
and she do something, some activities. She joined into the communities in the church.
Ah.
So yeah, she is so busy.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So you want to say that none of us in my family, none of us have much free time. None of us is good one, especially, for example, my grandma or for example, my mom. So she worked early morning until late at night. So early morning until late at night. And and every day, every single day is really good one. So we normally use it. We say every single day instead of every day. And the only time she really has for herself, the only time she really has for herself is when she takes a quick shower or maybe night before going to bed. So this is about your grandma. This is actually native like version. And about your mom, uh, even though she hardly has any free time, whenever I visit her, she puts everything on hold. She puts everything on hold just to talk to me. Yeah. This one is good. So, and only a few minutes. So this time is always short, but it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. That is like emotional follow-up. That is really good one, and you can use it. So when you want to say that when I visit her, she stops her work to talk to me. She puts everything on hold just to talk to me. This is another version that you can actually say your answer. Okay. Well, we're running out of time, so let's log out and back in. Then we will keep going with the next question. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.